Can a toxic mom be an overt narcissist as well as a covert narcissist? And the answer is yes. And if you don't know me, I'm Catherine. I help women heal from their emotionally immature, toxic, and narcissistic moms. So here's the thing is people who are toxic, and I use that as an umbrella term for people who are narcissistic or emotionally immature, depending on what tactic they're trying to use in that moment, it could present as more of an overt versus a covert trait. So for example, if your mom is wanting you to do something and you set a boundary, you say, no, I can't do that. I can do this another day. And then she starts, feeling sad and playing the victim and be, oh, that's just so sad. You're hurting me so much. And if those tactics, if that manipulative tactic isn't working with you to change your mind, make you be, okay, well, yeah, we can do that, for you to give in to what she wants, then she might switch to a more overt narcissistic tactic, which is to use anger and bullying and like big explosive emotions to then try to kind of scare you and coerce you even more so into doing exactly what she wants. Label doesn't matter nearly as much as realizing that you're dealing with a toxic person. And when it comes to toxic people, the best thing to do is keep your boundaries short and have them backed up by an action. I talk about this in depth. I have a whole chapter on it in the Toxic Mom Recovery Guide about how to set boundaries, how to actually communicate these things. And if you feel nervous or you feel scared, or maybe you've been burned by boundaries before, you're like, they don't work. You can't just say things to someone who is narcissistic. You have to back up your words with action. So that means if they can't stop belittling you or berating you or pushing, then that means you end the conversation or you leave. There has to be a consequence in place, something to reinforce that. So once again, a toxic mom can exhibit covert and overt narcissistic traits. It really just depends on the situation. The main thing, the important thing to know is that you need to have some actions. You need to have a game plan. And if you're not sure where to start, get your copy of the Toxic Mom Recovery Guide. It's linked to my profile, and it's going to help you, empower you, give you these tools so that you can deal with her on your own. You've got this.